I really winged it. I spoke from the heart. I just ignored prompter.
Can I tell you, speaking from the heart, hands down, is always the winning situation. And if I can tell you a quick story.
Yes.
Where when I learned this lesson was so beautiful. I remember it was, I was doing this event for actually organ donations. And it was for Robert Redford's son's organization. And the audience, I couldn't get them to be quiet. And then finally I was like, guys, zip it. and then I just went off script and I started talking. And after I was done, Robert Redford grabbed me and he goes, don't ever say a speech again that's not from here. You speak from the heart. And it was such a stunning moment. Can you imagine Robert Redford saying that to you?
Well, if Robert Redford says it is, then I think it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Hold
on, I gotta get cozy. Okay.
Get cozy.
We're getting cozy.
Well, we've talked about, like, the possibility of you doing a talk show one day and how you would like to, like, you're interested. It intrigues you. It doesn't turn you off.
No, it does not turn me off. And I told you this last time, because I remember I said, if I ever did one, and people have, brought it up to me and said, you should.
This is a show I would watch. Go on.
Third act. I said this to you last time. If I did a talk show, it would be this. It would be heart. It would be empathy, compassion, feelings. Which is what you do.
If you ever did a talk show, I wonder if it would go for 26 seasons, the way that SVU has.
Oh, thank you.
And you are so inextricably linked, with Olivia, as far as I feel like you're that real life advocate and protector.
Thank you.
So sexy.
Oh, there she is.
So god darn sexy.
Come on, guys. This is my badass era. I'm in my badass era.
Right now.
Yeah, I turned 60.
Yes!
And,
which is the new 50.
60's the new 50. But 50 was great because it got me ready for my badass era. I think as we age, we step into our power. Our focus of what's important narrows down. And we get time and space back. I think that the gift that I have is clarity.
Do you think that it's even possible to get there at any younger point?
For me, and both of us had, these very specific childhoods with pain and trauma that gets in our bodies. And for me, as a young person, I spent my time running from it. And the only way out is through. The only way out is through. And so for me, I remember having a couple of rough years where I had to really go in, face it, face the demons, face the monsters. I know you know.
I do.
And then you think it's a bottomless well, right, of pain. You think you're never going to get out. But then you do. And it's like... And so that's what I kind of went through the fire, as I know you did. I kind of went through the fire, and that's why now.
Do you remember what age you were when you went through the fire? Because Barry, my therapist, who's so much more than a therapist, is going to be like, so you finally believe me through Mariska about when we...
And I didn't even get paid.
When we start to take care of ourselves, and I think about Simone Biles a lot, looking at that balance theme and going, I'm not getting on today. I'm not doing it today. And then she came back with a triumphant win a minute later.
Simone Biles is just, all of ours, I'm not unique, but my hero. I was so moved and also so blown away and sad for the judgment that came at her. You're talking about the greatest athlete ever who took care of herself because what she went through. And then she was like, that's what she did.
Okay, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break, and then will you play a game
I'll be
with
there.
me afterwards?
Yes.
We'll be right back.